Welcome in, team. Today we're getting after some kettlebell movements. And as you can see from the color of the walls here, this is the advanced level kettlebell episode. So if you haven't done much kettlebell stuff before, if you're still learning, you've just picked up a bell at home, make sure you go through the green level workouts first. We cover a lot about the basics of handling a kettlebell, a lot about the swings, the terminology as well, which you'll quite quickly learn as I start to go through the movements that we do in today's workout. You might need to know a bit about the difference between a clean and a snatch or etc., those sorts of things. So make sure you do the green levels. Make sure you work through the green levels first and then the blue levels. The blue level is your intermediate workout. And this one today is a bit more advanced because what we're doing is on top of doing some more complex and complicated movements, we're reducing the amount of rest that we're giving ourselves there. So we've got higher intensity cardiovascular ability required. And when you do start getting that blood pumping and getting the heart pumping and throwing a bell around, it's very easy to lose track of what you're doing and let your mind wander. So very, very important that you do get yourself conditioned before you start this one up. So if you'd like to skip straight to the workout because you're a bit of a beast, you know how to handle a kettlebell well, check the description below. There's gonna be a chapter marker for the workout. Otherwise, stick with me now. We're chatting about the complexes that we've put together for each of our rounds. Now, today's workout, we're gonna be doing lots and lots of kettlebell swings. So every second movement is gonna be a set of swings. You can see here, the first one is a swing, then we're gonna go to another set of movements, and then we're gonna go back to swings there. The reason I've done that is that the kettlebell swing, in my opinion, probably one of the most fundamental movements. It's a little bit like a squat. If you have a body and you've got the mobility if you've got the mobility to do a squat, okay, so ankles, hips, everything's working well, the squats is one of those fundamental human movements which I think everyone should learn how to do well. If you own a kettlebell, the swing is the same. So kettlebell swing is number one, it's the first one. What you do to start it off, have that bell out in front of you about a foot, about a third of a meter. When I have the feet about shoulder width apart, we're thinking about the hip hinge here. So grabbing the bell, as you lift it up, you're gonna pull it back behind you. Then using the glutes and hamstrings, you're gonna thrust it forward. Now with a swing, very important that you don't hinge at the hips until your hands are just about down here, okay? If you start hinging when you're up here, you become very sloppy. The fulcrum's very sloppy and the whole weight and the mass behind the thrust is not very efficient at all. So what you wanna make sure you're doing, thrust, only break at the hips as your arms are just about to hit your hips there. So that's the swing number one. After swings, we've got clean lunges. Remember, go back to the green and the blue videos if you need to learn how to do a clean. So a clean is from the floor here, I thrust it up, punch. We're gonna catch it in the rack position. Thanks, Grace. So we're gonna catch it in the rack position here. What I might do is just stay close. When we're in the rack position, that's the clean. We're then gonna do a reverse lunge with that one leg and then return it to the floor. Swap hands, okay? Clean, and then reverse lunge. Down, clean, reverse lunge, down, and just keep repeating. Clean, down. After that, we do another set of swings. Then we move into another complex. The other complex here is the snatch, press, squat, swing. So that swing at the end is where we're actually gonna swap our hands, but it's a snatch. So you remember the snatch is actually full power. We're gonna raise it into that high pull and then punch up into the air, catch it above our heads. So we're gonna do the snatch, a press, bring it back down, squat, and then we're gonna do a switch swing. So we're gonna change hands there. So here we go. It's a snatch, press, bring it back down to a squat, and then switch swing. Snatch, press, squat, swing. Snatch, press, squat, switch swing. There we go. Cool. So remember, if you'd like to do a bit of practice before you get to the workout, pause the video, get that motion into your central nervous system, mind-muscle connection there, and then keep going. So after that, we do another set of swings. Then we go into our triples. So we're doing triple, single arm swing, snatch, burpee. So So 3 of each. So what we're doing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Other side, okay? So it's single arm swing, snatch, burpee, 3 of each, swap sides. That's a good one. Okay, so that's the peak of our exertion in this. The next set of movements, another set of swings. After those swings, we then go to snatch, squat, lunge. The difference between the snatches and the other squats and whatnot with this one is that once we've done the snatch, we're actually gonna keep it above our heads. So snatch, punch up, catch. We then do an overhead squat and then a lunge. Then bring it down. So snatch, overhead squat, and then reverse lunge. Bring it down. And that's the set of movements there, chat. So if you're good to go, make sure you've got your watch synced up to your heart rate monitor. We're gonna press go on this one. Whoop, go. And we're gonna start it off in 20 seconds time, kicking off with swings. Now that we've done the warm up, I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna upgrade to this yellow. Actually, no, first round, grey bell, and then we'll upgrade to a heavier one once we've warmed up with all the movements here. So getting ready there, team. We're doing a set of swings. Make sure you watch this or listen to my voice telling you what to do. Swinging. So making sure that you've got that really powerful hip drive. It's all in the glutes, all in the hamstrings. And don't worry about how high the bell goes. Once you've got the motion down, you're gonna use your hips to drive it forward with every single swing there. Woody, how you going, mate? Make sure you're not using your shoulders or your arms to bring that up. So you see, we've done that swing, so we're gonna do clean lunges. So bringing that bell into the middle. I'm gonna start off with the right-hand side. It's a clean reverse lunge, swap that over, okay? Alternating sides with each of these. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Clean, lunge, down. Clean. Reverse lunge. Good. With the cleans, remember, you've got that straight line, forearm, wrist. You got that 45-degree angle when you're catching it. Reverse lunge. Nice. Go. Clean. Catching it in the rack position. Racking while lunge, or lunging while racked. Take a rest. Good. So now we've got 20-second rest. Remember what I said at the beginning there. One of the reasons why this is a advanced workout is we're shortening the rests in relation to the work periods there. We've got a set of swings in 3, 2, 1. So this is a good total body movement because not only are you using your hamstrings and glutes, but in order to keep your back straight, you should be bracing your core, using a lot of forearms here in order to hold onto that kettlebell, that weight, and then the upper back muscles. You should be pulling your posture back so that you're not slouching. Good. Slight headache and empty stomach feeling. Body things. Yeah. Okay. So we got next our snatch, press, squat, alternate swing. So with the right hand side first, we've got the snatch, catching it up there. We've got the press, back into that rack position, squat, and then alternate swing. So single arm swing, swap it over. Snatch, catching above. We've got the press. While it's racked, squat, and then alternate swing. Change the hands. Snatch, press, squat, swing. squat, and get that single arm swing in. One more, we can fit one more in. Nice, nice. So you see what I mean? Warming up the shoulders. That movement, or that set of movements there, was a little bit less about the hip drive and more about your shoulder stability and core stability. You need a nice strong core in order to hold the weight above your head like that. So, okay, here we go, swings again. Nice. Okay, so we've now got our triplets. This is a longer interval because I wanted to give you guys time to fit the whole lot in. We've got 3 single arm swings, 3 snatches, 3 burpees. So remember the single arm swings, watch back in those old videos if you haven't learned these ones. I'm gonna twist the hands with each one. So 1, 2, 3, snatch. 1, 2, 3, burpees. 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1, 2, 3. Snatches. Burpees. Swap sides. Snatch. Burpees. Nice, nice. I got the heart rate up, didn't it? So another set of swings. So remember what I was saying, swings being one of the fundamental movements with the kettlebells here. Good. Snatch, squat, lunge. Now this is the last one in our set. We're gonna take a bit of a rest, go straight back in. So snatch, squat, lunge. I'm gonna start off with the left hand side first. Remember, we're holding it above our head. So full snatch, keeping it above our head, squat, and then reverse lunge with the leg that's holding the bell. So snatch, squat, reverse lunge, drop that, snatch, squat, big old reverse lunge, lots of core. Nice, good work team. All right, take a rest. We're going straight back into swings now. So we're 1/4 into this. 8 minutes into that, 24 minutes, or 24 minutes left, sorry. I'm gonna upgrade to our yellow bell now. So here we go, swings. This is second round. So the thing that's working harder now with a heavier bell, 2 things. My grip strength, obviously because we're holding a heavier bell. And then on top of that, the glutes and the hamstrings have to squeeze a little bit harder to get that bell up in the air. And you can see when I had the gray bell before, my heart rate was hovering in that blue. And just now doing swings with the yellow, heart rate up in the green. So that's what I'm looking for, okay? Clean lunge. Starting off with the left-hand side this time because I got a few more right ones in last time. Ready. So, clean. Reverse lunge. Bring that down. It's a lot of power required. Get that vertical forearm and wrist. Nice, strong, straight wrist. Hip thrust is gonna help you get that bell up off the ground. It's not so much shoulders. It's like a swing, like a single arm swing. But what happens is that you bend the bicep, or you bend at the elbow. Work a bit of bicep, bend at the elbow, bring it in nice and close to your body. So it's like a single arm swing, but then you're bending here and catching up underneath it. Bell pass should be close to your body. There's the sweat, here we go. Let's get these swings in. Remember, it's starting off in front of us so that we can pick it up, push it back between our legs, and then thrust it forward. So nice, straight back. Just notice my breathing. I'm breathing in before the swing, breathing out as we thrust it up. So the breathing in helps me to brace the core as I go down to prepare for that big thrust. And then as I thrust, the breath comes out there. Helps to brace the core. Okay, next we've got our snatch, press, squat, swing. So let's get ready for a big heavy bell now. So snatch, press, down, squat, and then alternating swing. Snatch, press, down to rack position, rack squat, and then that swing, alternate swing. Snatch, press, down to a rack squat, and then swing. Nice. 16's good for that one. Back into swings, more swings. Let's get this calorie burn. The heart rate up. How you all going at home? You may not have the luxury of having different weighted kettlebells, but that's not to say that just doing the motions with whatever weight you've got is valuable. Teaching your body that the motions, just going through the whole mind-muscle connection, building those patterns in your brain, in your hippocampus. So it makes it easy to call upon them again afterwards. Just becomes clockwork. And that's what people say. When you watch someone that's been training for a long time, things start to look robotic. Things start to look like automatic to them. And in a sense they are, because your body, your brain has just built up those pathways which you can call upon straight away. Okay, single arm swing, snatch, burpee. 3 times, 1, 2, 3. 3 snatches. 1, 2. Burpee. 1. Snatch. Burpees. Single arm swing, let's go. Snatch. Remember what I said there? This movement with the burpees involved as well, that's what gets your heart rate up. It's a good one. Swings. So catch your breath. We've got some swings to do now, chat. Let's go. Sweat is flowing. This is a good one. We got the snatch, squat, lunge. Now remember, the squats and the lunges are overhead once you have snatched. So here we go. Left hand first for this one. Overhead squat, then overhead lunge. And then bring that down. Okay. Snatch. Squat, lunge. Make sure that arm is straight above your head there. Squat, lunge. Good. Big old snatch. And then squat overhead. And then overhead, reverse, lunge. Bring it on up. One more. Good, 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 good. Getting back into those swings. If you've got time and you need to, grab a drink. Grab a drink. Let's go. 5 seconds. Remember, it's in front of you. Pick it up, push it back between the legs to begin that pendulum. Nice. Okay, that's halfway through, team. We've got the cleans and lunges next. So I'm gonna keep it with this yellow one because I feel like I'm getting a really, really good actual aerobic workout with this one. And then towards the end, might see about going to that green lad. Let's go. So, clean, lunge, down, clean, step back lunge, left hand side, a little bit wobbly for me. Heart rate, fatigue's getting a bit in there, get setting in. Keep pushing though. Swings. Really, really good metabolic conditioning, this one, just to keep you going, keeping those rests minimal. Remember your form. Don't let your hips break until right at the last second there. Keep it going. With all of these movements, save your back, Keep your spine in that nice neutral arch, okay? Snatch, press, squat, swing, alternate swing, alternating swing. So here we go. Left arm first. Snatch, press, rack squat, and then swing. Press, squat, swing. Snatch, press, squat, swing. Good one. Swings. Back into swings. Left arm is definitely feeling a little less coordinated than the right, so I want to focus a bit more on that. Thanks, Woody. All right, for these triples, for the single arm swing, snatch, burpees, 3 of each. I'm going to start on the left again because I'd like to focus a bit more on my left hand technique. So 3 swings, snatches, and then burpees. Let's go. Burpees. One, 2, 3. Definite orange mode with that one. So you can tell when I'm trying to concentrate because you don't hear me speaking. I'm just getting through these. 10 minutes left. Go, 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 go. Swings. It's cardio. That's what. Yeah. You see, we're lifting weights fast. It becomes cardio. And that's how we feel about cardio. Forearms starting to feel it. Snatch, overhead squat, overhead lunge. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. So single arm, snatch with that squat, overhead reverse lunge, and then bring that down. Okay, snatch, squat, reverse lunge. Nice, nice. Good, good, good. Okay, this is our final round now. So what I'm gonna do is actually I'm gonna bring this green bell over. Every single one of my swings is gonna be with the green, and then we're gonna swap over to the yellow for those complexes. So here we go. Big swings now. So you see that the big thing with, oh no, Grace, some glasses have smashed in the kitchen. I think the kiddies have smashed some glasses. Ah, shit. Okay, clean lunge when you go yellow. Clean, reverse lunge. Clean, get that. Thanks, Chris, sorry. So we got clean, reverse lunge. Back to swings. So what I was saying before is with the heavy bell now, you can see how much more it takes out of you. Just watch my heart rate with heavy swings, because there's so much more power required to push it up against gravity, and also just to hold on to the bell itself. Nothing smashed, okay. Oh goodness, good, good, good. Amazing. Oh, good. Okay. So if you're watching on YouTube, sorry, you may not have met the cats. I don't tend to show them in the recordings. We have some cats, and we've got a new little kitten. He hasn't quite learned the world, learned the malleability of objects and kitchen things. So it sounded like there was a smash, but it may just have been a bounce around. Okay, snatch, press, squat, swing. Let's go. So into this snatch, press, squat, and then that swing, swap it over. Snatch, press, squat, swing, snatch, press, hands are getting really sweaty. So just a little bit concerned about the grip on the bell there. I've said this before though, I've never had one of my clients, I've never seen anyone actually lose grip on a bell before. You tend to have self-preservation kick in before you get to the point where you can't hold it. Yellow, back into it. So the triplets. Again, I'm gonna focus on my left-hand side. So single arm swings, snatches, burpees. I'm focusing, Chad. I'm focusing. Heart rate's as yellow as that bell. Keep it going. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Swings. Green swings, back again. Consistently 17 swings. Okay. Snatch, squats, lunges, and that's gonna see us right through to the end here. Team, okay. Snatch, overhead squat, overhead lunge. Let's go. Ready? Last one, last one, last one. Squat. Reverse lunge. Good, 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 good. Okay, get that big swing. Snatch. Overhead squat. Hold your balance, I nearly fell. Bring that down. Okay, pull it back. Swing up. Snatch. Squat. We can fit another snatch in there, for sure. And a squat, and a lunge. Well done, all of you. So, those of you out in YouTube land, oh my goodness. Hopefully you're building up a few kettlebell calluses there. I need to shave these off. I should actually give a bit of a lesson on that. Look, if you're at this advanced level of kettlebells, one thing that probably does need to be taught to you is proper callus care. And you can see what happens if you don't look after your calluses. As you start playing with a bell that rotates, what can happen is it tends to tear that skin upwards. So because I have big lumps of thick skin here, they get caught and they tear upwards. So the way to avoid this, the way to prevent this, and it's not quite torn. See, it's there, it's moving, it's not torn though, so I'm gonna let that heal for a day or two, and then I'm gonna shave it down. Lots of different methods of doing that. If you've got yourself a volcanic stone pumice stone, you can actually shave that down, grind it down. You can use emery boards. Certain grain emery boards will help with that too. So it's people that do a lot of pull-ups and a lot of kettlebell work, bar work, that's how you look after your calluses there. So, quick little lesson on top of the workout. If you got through to the end of this purple one, well done. That was an advanced level kettlebell workout. And look, if you feel like you need some more, go through the whole lot again, or stick around, check out the other purple level kettlebell stuff there in the YouTube playlist. If you want to join us live for chat, twitch.tv/Fit For Purpose every weekday morning, Adelaide time. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next video. Bye.